Welcome to another exciting episode of American Warrior Radio, coming to you since 2009. If you or someone you know has ever worn the uniform of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force, or National Guard or Reserves, you've come to the right place, American Warrior Radio. We're always efforting to bring you news, notes, interviews, and current events for all things military and veteran related. The bumper music for American Warrior Radio is provided by none other than combat veteran and mill hop artist Stephen Hobbs. Thank you, Stephen. With that said, let's kick the tires and light the fires and get this episode off the ground. Before we get to this new episode of American Warrior Radio Show, I want to remind you that AVET Project must raise funds for our PR&R retreats for active duty and veterans. PR&R, Project Recuperation and Reintegration Retreats. It changes lives. Help us help them, and help yourself to a chance at winning this Kel-Tec KSG 410 shotgun. You've seen Kel-Tec in the movies, John Wick, Hawaii Five-0, all over. Go to the website, avet-project.org. Drawing is to be held on Patriot Day 2024. That's 9/11/2024. Until next time, don't forget, thank AVET. Hi everybody, Garrett Cohen here with American Warrior Radio Show. So glad you joined us. We're always efforting to bring you this great information. Today's no different, but would you please subscribe to the channel and get your friends and neighbors and relatives to do the same. We're doing this. Nobody's getting a paycheck. This is about connecting brothers and sisters and brothers, anybody that has something to do with the military. We need you to share, and you can do that by subscribing to the channel. Now that I've said that, I'm going to talk to you about a benefit. You saw the title. Piqued your interest, didn't I? Pay at the 100% rate? Well, let's say you're 10% service-connected disabled for a knee problem. Happened in service, still bothering you today. VA made the rating, you're 10%. Not much, but maybe that's all you have. But all of a sudden, you're getting surgery. Guess what? Paragraph 30. This is a benefit that few, if any, are even aware of, which means even fewer than that claim this with the VA. And yet, it's statutory. 38 CFR section 4.30 stipulates that if you have a service-connected disability and you undergo either in immobilization, like a knee, a joint cast, so you can't use that knee, or a surgery that requires convalescence, that means a recovery period of 30 days or more, and believe me, a knee surgery could last 6 months. But if you're going to have a surgery for a service-connected problem and your doctor has said you're going to convalesce for a month or more, then you must file for this benefit because it pays you at the 100% rate. So you're 10% for your knee, and you want to say, I'm disabled, I'm getting this surgery. You're going to go from $100 bucks a month for your period of convalescence to the current rate is $3,787. Wow. And the VA ain't going to tell you about it. You're going to hear about it from me. This is paragraph 30 benefits. You can look it up in the code, and I hope you do. You'll see. Oh, okay, so how do I go about this? How do I get this pay at the 100% rate? Because I'm getting 100 and change and have for 10 years for this knee. Now it's broken down finally. I'm getting a surgery. You're telling me that for at least 1 month, potentially up to 6 months, all right, they go 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. If your doctor says it's going to take 180 days, the VA is going to pay. Here it is. All right, I'm telling you, it's right there in the Code of Federal Regulations. You could be changing your life. You go from 100 and some bucks for that period of convalescence because you're not going to be able to work because your knee, or at least you're going to be minimized in what you can do. Activities outside the house, could be work, could be going to church, whatever it might be. You're going to go to $3,700, almost $3,800 a month. Okay? How do you do it? You get a copy of that surgical summary, whether it was within the VA hospital or an outside provider, where the doctor says, oh, period of convalescence. In other words, he needs at least a month to recover. Hopefully the doctor will say, generally this takes 3 months to recover. You grab that, you take it home, and you fill out the VAF 21-526EZ, all that crazy information. It's an application for benefits. When you get to the area where it says, what are you claiming? You put paragraph 30 benefits, and then you list the condition, and then you submit, you sign it, you send it, and you can do this on your own. Okay? Go to avet-project.org, do it yourself claims, it's all right there. avet-project.org, nav button. Click up there, do it yourself. Go down, find it. It's easy. Fill out the 526, put convalescent for 3 months or whatever the doctor ordered. Send it in, quick submit, however you want to fax it, snail mail, however you want to get it into the VA. Get it in there. And then, even though it may take them a while to process that, the VA is going to recognize that and they're going to pay you at the 100% rate for that period of time. So this is a huge benefit, life-changing, I'm sure. The objective behind it is to make up for the fact that you can't work, or you've been minimizing your ability to work or your activities of daily living. So, pay at the 100% rate through Compensation and Pension Service, Paragraph 30 benefits, 38 CFR, Section 4.30. Know it and claim it, and you're going to be helping yourself and your family, I'm sure. Hope this has helped. Share it with others. Until next time, don't forget, thank a vet. Hi everyone, it's Garen Cohn with American Warrior Radio. I'm here with my good friend Christian. We're here to deliver a very important message about a crisis in our land.
Suicide prevention, more specifically, veteran suicide prevention.
22 a day are taking their own lives. This must stop. This can't continue. If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, please know that God has tomorrow planned for you. Don't take your own life. And just remember, suicide is a permanent solution
to a temporary problem.